Yeah.
Go for Christine.
You. Fuck you.
Well, it's perfect if you're watching the VODs in a marathon because you saw me put the edit at the end of the VOD.
Also, because I just saw the thumbnail on my socials, so
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I just saw it, so yeah,
Don't you hee.
yeah.
All right.
Wow, both of you.
Lily has to be saved. We have to go get her back.
And also, Christine is here with us, just so everyone knows.
I did say that.
Okay.
I mean, they can hear me. Hello.
Yeah.
God, I hope
Hello,
so.
friends.
All right, let's go to the basement. Oh wait, no, I have to. Oh, glad again, I'm ready. Shit. Oh, I'll just go back up.
Oops. I'm sorry.
Oh, did you look at it finally?
No, I was imitating the elevator.
Are you
He
ready?
went up and
Wait. Hang on. I gotta do this, John. You're gonna love me for this.
Okay.
Are you ready? No. I said, are you ready?
Well, if you're not down with that, then I got 2 words for you.
Get fucked. All right, let's go.
woo.
Let's get ready to go down this elevator. That was just. Oh, that timing couldn't be perfect. Everything looks the same. I guess it's only been 2 years, though. Wow, it's like a secret hideout. Don't get too excited, Hal. Though I guess it's better than freezing from fear or nerves. So, where do we go now? There are 2 labs up ahead. I'll check the first lab, Secret Lab A. You 2 check out Secret Lab B. It's the second lab down the hall. Why did you get the first one, and why do you know all this? Just focus, Hal. Think you can do that? We can't trust Faba.
It's true, you can't.
I'm sure he's already told half the Foundation all about us.
I have.
Stop.
You didn't even answer my question.
He didn't.
I know what it's gotta be. Nerves, huh? I reckon that you're more afraid to be here than either one of us, huh, Gladio?
He is.
Here, Jolene, you take this.
Bum.
Max Revive.
Good, because I wasted the other one we had.
Lily must be scared right now, so let's buckle down and do this.
And Cosmog's so scared, Cosmog actually stayed in the bag this time.
Wait, you didn't get out of the bag? It's like, are you crazy? Legally, no. There's not a word for my condition.
why did I sleep on that fucking show?
Where the
I know, why
heck
did I
is the
sleep on
door?
this show, too?
Yeah,
What happened?
that's where we were.
Oh, okay.
Into the spirit, we'll protect the secret labs. Oh, hi, Kokolo. What show? The Looney Tunes show.
Yeah, like the one that has like, I guess like, I guess you could say adult references.
Well, it's like slice of life Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You want to cancel Metallica because they're problematic. I want to cancel Metallica because they suck. We are
Fuck
not
you.
the same. Because we're not the same.
You're both wrong.
And once you discover shit that slams a lot harder, you're just like, don't get me wrong, I like them, but I'm just like, but when I hear Master of Puppets for like the 100th time, I'm just like, yeah, I guess. It's like, I enjoy, it's kind of like, okay, I enjoy it like background music, like when I'm getting like coffee at like Wawa. Like that's just like, okay, I guess, but it is what it is. That's just me.
Plus now I think of the Stranger Things scene with that song now.
Oh, so good.
Yeah, that was a good episode.
And you know what? I tried to show my mom running up the hill. She doesn't even remember it being in the show.
It's prominently in the show. They play it several times.
She didn't even recognize it. Okay.
Yeah,
Because all she knows about is Metallica.
Well, that's because of all the media buzz. But before that, running up that hill, being in the episode, shot Kate Bush up to a Billboard chart finally.
Oh, I know.
And she's been trying to. Wait a minute. Doesn't affect Muck.
No.
What type
because
is?
He's poison. He's poison grass.
No, he might be poison dark actually.
Give me a sec, I'll let you know.
Yeah, Alolan Muck.
He might be poison dark actually.
That's the only thing that psychic doesn't affect.
And it's poison dark.
Ah.
Poison dark in that order.
Resident Evil 4 still has the best shipping dynamic of all time. Go get in that dumpster. Yes, Leon!
Yep, exactly. I am disappointed, but I won't be surprised that we will not get Sandy Cheeks to play Ashley anymore.
Because why?
Because they recast all the characters in all these remakes. Like, did you know that the woman who played the clown in the big comfy couch was the original voice of Claire?
What?
Really?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Allison Court from whatever in the big comfy couch. She was she was the original voice of Claire in Resident Evil 2 for the PS1.
Wow. You gotta love when you have signs posted up and the post that holds the sign is positioned just at the right moment. So it says, "Please have ticket or ass ready," and it's like, "Hope I got my ticket." I mean, either or. It's like, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, that reminds me. There was this one picture I saw on Twitter. It's oh crap. John, do you remember it?
You gotta be specific.
It was saying, "Don't worry, you're trash" or something. Oh, sorry, I messed up the punchline.
Although that would be a funny sign. Don't worry, you're trash.
It was so.
There are only researchers like us here to save the world. Looks like I'm next. I'll show the power of the Aether fan base.
Christ, now you already got one starter down. You got one that's poisoned.
They don't even pose, they just stand still. Like it's a fucking passport photo. And don't smile.
Hey, Patrick, are you mad too? Yeah. Why are you mad? I can't see what's forward. And dumb as that is, and as old as that is, that still gets me every time.
Mm-hmm.
You know those romantic photos that say like, oh, when boys have this or that, and it says when boys have a contagious laugh, and the next picture is Beavis and Butthead.
I wonder if I should get Pagliacci back.
You probably should.
Especially since I didn't tell you, Rich. I taught Psychic to Pagliacci. I got her to sing. We were severely lacking in the Psychic department, so what do? I gave it the strongest Psychic move. Oh right, he didn't die because of fucking Sturdy.
Yeah. Hey John, have you watched Hey Arnold back in the day?
Hey Arnold is my favorite Nicktoon, yes.
So you remember when Arnold's grandmom is playing the piano on the roof?
Yep.
And he's like, so this, of course, the one screenshot is, I had a bad day, nothing went right, I hate my dumb life, I'm down.
I haven't done enough to do with the Pikmin balls.
currently working on developing a new Pokeball.
Wait, is this where we get the Master Ball?
It's apparently used to catch Pokemon not found by Lola. You can't fucking have it though, fuck you. How about I guess what you're looking for? Cosmog, right? If you want to know what kinds of experiments to do with it, then don't have to beat me.
I got one more.
Sorry, Richard, we're talking about Harold still.
No, I was just saying, yeah, because it just, like, because you know how she kicks out into a tune and stuff like that, so it's like, oh, we had some of us that had bad days, it's like, hey,
Game Mill Entertainment, if you're listening, Steely Phil's DLC for Nick All-Star Brawl win.
God damn it, someone really did it. Someone took the opening of Skyrim and put Joe Biden in it.
Is it the clip I'm thinking of?
Yeah.
Where like he sees like a lizard person who goes, Nancy Pelosi?
No. Well, no, same person that made it, but they made it where he's like, whoa, where the fuck am I? And it's like, finally awake. They had.
I found it by the way.
Mistakes are proof you're trash.
You're talking to me?
No.
You and me, we shouldn't be here. If these stormcloaks the Empire wants. What's a stormcoat? Joe Biden says. Shut up back there. Yeah, same to you, pal. What's wrong with him? Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King. Ulfric, the Jarl of Windhelm? You know, you should really have that mask covering your nose too, Ulfric. The only way to stop transmission. Hey, what village are you from, Horse Thief? Why do you care? A Nord's last thought should be of home. Bring the
Really do just win, don't you? Honestly, seems like the way to go.
I bet it's not as nice as Grant Pennsylvania. Oh, god damn it. That's so fucking clever. Jesus.
We were doing experiments, we're trying to find a way to open the Ultra Wormhole. Using a creature called Cosmog as the key. Well, see ya. And bye.
That was weird.
Probably get it from the other leader. Farmers writing romance novel. Farmers that write romance novel. Her body tensed and quivered as she felt a wave after wave surge through it. I probably should have told her about that new electric fence.
Oh!
Rich, that's you.
It's not here. Don't even think about getting in here. Me and Noel, we are more alike than... God, I cannot read tonight. We're more alike than we might look. We're both what we were made to be. I was like an ornament to my mother, wearing whatever she told me to wear. Acting however she wanted me to act. Noel was crafted just as carefully. It was made just to battle the beasts. In this room, right here. What is that? Where your spank? Is that where your spank bank is?
No, he's a child. No.
He looks like a teenager to me.
He might be, but still.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Like,
what are you kids doing in here? Don't touch anything with your grimy hands. This research is our life. I don't care if you're a kid or what. I'll send you flying if you threaten it. Like me when children come in my room. You touch anything, I break those hands. Foundation employee and Foundation employee. Oh shit! Huntail and Gorbis.
Okay, great. That's a fantastic. Oh.
Hoodle Jolson instead because water. Sturdy is annoying. Yes, it is, but you know, it would not be annoying if I used it.
It does
Oh,
not.
I forgot that Hal has a Alolan Raichu. Did you know that if Alolan Raichu goes to sleep, it sleeps on its tail while still flying?
That's cute. That's cute. Okay, I literally went to this one. The first search on Google says, "How old is Buddy?" And Alolan. It's like, okay, great,
Unknown.
fantastic. Yeah,
What?
And Hal has Vaporeon.
cool.
Wait, what did you say, Christine Bugladium?
I Googled how old he is, and he said, and it literally all it just says is little older than Lily. That's all it says.
And then I think Lily's like 11.
Okay, let me go look her up then.
Yeah, then just make sure.
That's why I don't make any of these kinds of jokes during Pokemon. It's not a particularly original line. Wherever there is light, there's also shadow. There's another world that cannot be brought about through idle talk. Got it. I may be an expert studying Pokemon, but I'm not all expert when it comes to battling them. The guys in Lab A next door, they're pretty experienced with battles. After all, they spent so long researching that controllable Pokemon.
Hey, focus, people. Where's Lily and Cosmog?
We have lost,
Okay, yeah.
But doesn't mean we're gonna help you. I ain't telling you shit.
Okay, yeah, you should not be you should absolutely not be making those jokes. Apparently, she's
Okay.
7.
Oops, what?
Wait, oh.
She is not 7. She's gonna be like at least 12.
I think. Hold on. Hold on.
Not that I'm not justifying this, but like, I'm like from a, like, she's clearly like a, like, most Pokemon trainers, even though she's not a Pokemon trainer, are like 10.
Yeah, like,
She's not 7.
no.
Give me a second. Hold on.
She's not
No
here,
way.
is she? Even you can see that.
Fuck this noise. Where are we at? Oh, that explains a lot. Where are you at?
And how
Come
is
on,
speaking.
Jolene. Come on, Jolene. Let's split up and look around. Maybe we'll find some clue.
Oh, yeah, let's put up and look for clues. Why did I say it in Shaggy's voice? Fred's the one who says that. Okay, Ken, let's put up and look for clues.
Anyway, Sonic Frontiers arriving in November.
It really wants to try and run up against God of War. Really wants to try that, huh? Alright, suit yourself. And then again, it is Sonic. One of the few franchises that'd be like, yeah, it'll be fine. Other than Pokemon or Mario.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, 11 from the official site. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, so alright, well,
It must have been the first one.
I redact that, so.
Oh, okay, he's saying the same shit over and over again.
She must have been 7 in the first one.
The first one? There's
Okay,
only this.
Regular Moon.
It's the same story.
It's the same story.
Well, whatever.
Maybe there's something in the Sun and Moon anime or something.
Maybe, who knows?
Okay, so now what?
Whatever.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Fought those two. Head back to floor 1 entrance.
Wee. So that means if she's like 11, that means he's like
Radion's like 12 or 13.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, like
Cool.
prepubescent teen, early teenager, I guess. I don't know.
Well, that's what most Pokemon protagonists and antagonists are like. Except for the adults, of course. The only Pokemon character in this game I know who the age of for sure, because she outright says it, is Lucamine. She says she's 50.
God.
She looks good for it, though.
Where are you going?
Anywhere and everywhere. Staff only, all others not permitted entry. Okay, well, we're already breaking in, so what does it matter to you? You'll be ambushed by employees and a battle will ensue. Okay, well, that hasn't happened yet.
Berkeley.
A rare key.
Cool.
or getting lost from here too. But this when you're in the grand scheme of things, this area really is not that big.
Don't you want to fight them?
No, I want to.
I think you do.
No, I don't.
I think you want to be down here, honey.
Nope. It says head to floor 1 again. You'll be ambushed by employees.
My cutoff game is so strong, I stopped talking to myself once.
Fuck, that sounds stupid, but that also sounds too real sometimes. Like, how bad you gotta be when you get bored talking to yourself? You ghost your own ass.
Yeah, been there, done that. Way too many times that I can count.
I think something is supposed to happen here first. I think Gladion has to like leave with us.
Or you have to find a clue. You have to look around and find a clue.
Oh, yeah.
The book that's sitting there.
Aether report Ultra Wormholes. Beyond the Ultra Wormholes, the Professor Mon talked about the discovered lives of different dimension. By investigating these changes in the master, we can predict the existence of Pokemon like Light. We have done them Ultra Beasts for now.
There's a PC over there.
Yeah. Aether report, Cosmog. Cosmog is hypothesized to be a type of Ultra Beast that hails from another dimension. Dimension we have named Ultra Space. When placed under sufficient stress, it reveals the power to create and open Ultra Wormholes in order to escape from suffering. We are now working on a device that will allow us to manipulate the Ultra Wormholes created when Cosmog is subjected to extreme stress. Jesus.
Wait, so Cosmog might be an Ultra Beast? We should tell Gladion about this.
And there we go.
And trigger cutscene. Did you find anything? We learned a bit about Cosmog. Like, it might be an Ultra Beast or whatever, and if you stress it a lot, it could create Ultra Wormholes, maybe to run away or something. If you stress it. You heard it. Is that what you mean? Was that why she ran away with Cosmog? She always was too nice. But we didn't find any sign of it down here. Yeah. Baba probably knew this would be a dead end.
It is! Fuck you!
Damn. Did he outsmart us?
Sure did.
John, I can't do it.
Gladion never really explains anything, huh? Probably thinks it makes him look cool. Should we go after him? We all got into this together. Might as well see it to the end together.
Now we go back to the first floor. Calculate, thank you for the 30 bits. Rid the house back.
Celine. Even beaten down, Father doesn't change, does he?
Nope.
What do we do? Beat whoever stands in our way. What other choice do we have? Fine, we can do that. But do you have to say "oof" all the time?
Hello, children. I'm afraid Branch Chief Faba has given us orders regarding you three. Now that you've learned the darkness at the heart of Aether Paradise, we'll need you all to conveniently disappear.
Whoa, Jolene, battle with me!
Aether Foundation employee and Aether Foundation employee. Oh fuck, the fossil Pokemon from Ruby and Sapphire.
But did you guys hear about the pasta chef that died?
No.
He passed away.
Please stop.
Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty.
Please stop.
We can only do so much.
Please shut up.
His legacy will become a pizza history.
It's not legacy, it's linguini.
He ran out of time.
Shut up.
I think it's both the fossil Pokemon from
Yeah.
Ruby and Sapphire.
I've noticed some of the Aether Paradise employees have been using Gen 3 Pokemon lately. You guys are dazzling, horribly sparkling.
Oh god, don't say. Oh god, don't.
Children of Alola who
Frickin'
aim to be champions of the Down Challenge. They are not to be underestimated. And then Gladion just took that one by himself. Ridiculous. Have the Children of Alola always been this strong?
That's what you get when you go through the trials of the Island Challenge. Now that you understand, how about you get above? How about you get out of our way? Woo! Thanks, Jolene and Incineroar. If I really got my partner better, maybe I'd even be able to enjoy this kind of battle. You can't afford to lose. Let's go. You know, I know we aren't friends, but I'm glad you two are here. I remember what you said at the Battle Royal Dome that day. About how people can achieve more if they do something together. Looks like maybe you were right.
Oh my god, a smile.
Have you seen him smile in the anime? Oh boy.
Young master.
He's adorable.
What do you mean, your master?
It has been a long time. And hello to you too, Jolene and Hal. Please allow me to heal your Pokemon. Thank you.
I guess. What's happened to Lily? You know anything?
I imagine she is with the president.
And that's where I'm going. That's all I need to know. The president? That's Miss Lucamine, right? She's a really nice person, so I'm sure she'll listen to us if we explain everything. Yeah, she's real nice. As long as you mean nothing to her.
I'm afraid the doors have been locked.
Again? That's not stopping me.
He like Leroy Jenkins his head into it.
Leroy Jenkins!
At least I have Combuskin. My, what naughty children! You should just lay your heavy heads down. But I knew that you would struggle onward. I could see through every action you would take. Every breath you take, every move you take, I was watching you. So I knew you would try to reach the president. And that is why I knew I would be able to ambush you here, just in front of the mansion where the president remains, and remedy my previous failure. The only reason I let you into the lower floor was to buy time to gather more staff, but to stop you. No one wants to work anymore.
Wow, Mr. Baba, you're so nice.
You're dense as shit, kid. Well, of course. I am a wonderful branch chief, after all.
We didn't even have to ask you where the president was, and yet you just confirmed it for us.
Now who's dense?
So the president's up ahead, huh?
Oh, god damn it!
Thanks. Now we know where to find Cosmog and Lily.
Oh, fuck. What?
Yeah,
Look at him.
this motherfucker sure was cunning, huh?
Enough! You lost teach these children a lesson!
Can you go back and make that the thumbnail? His face, his what face?
We don't have much. We don't have time for this, so help me out here, Jolene.
Ooh, we get to battle with Gladion? I already put Fob on a thumbnail.
Oh, blue.
Magmar and Electric.
Oh, motherfucker!
Though at least it's not Electivire and Magmortar.
Oh god, we would be screwed. Sorry, but like anyone who knows Magmortar and Electivire, oh man, especially if they're trained right, holy shit, they are good competitive Pokemon.
Yeah, I know.
They are really good.
One of my best Pokemon in Pokemon Go is a shiny Magmortar. He's my homeboy. He's what I use the protective shields from Team Rocket. Because Brick Break charges up real quickly.
Mine is my strongest, I believe, is Obstagoon. Is my Obstagoon. I caught third. Sorry. Well, I evolved him from whatever.
Now I did not say that. I didn't say that Magmortar is my strongest. I think my strongest is Salamence.
Oh, who's your? Wait, so you say your homeboy? Is that what you call him?
Yeah, because he's like my decoy. Like whenever you fight the Team Go Rocket, they have the protective shields that block charge attacks. But because Brick Break charges up real quickly, he's my decoy, so I put him in first. And I take out the protective shields, and then whoever I have else left, doesn't matter if their move's not strong enough. I broke their shields.
Wow, that is the best response to a fucking scammer message. Someone was like, "What's up, beautiful? Are you interested? Are you interested in making 5K to 20K today? No fee is required to start." Someone just copy and pasted and replied right back, and no response.
Damn. I remember there was one reply on Twitter that cracked me up. It was like an NFT bro trying to call someone a virgin, and then the guy replied with, I have a wife. You have an NFT profile. The only way a woman's ever touching you is with a taser." I fucking lost my shit.
If by meal planning you mean constantly planning in my mind what I'll eat next, then yes, I do meal planning.
Sorry, Type Null.
Hopefully he has a freaking.
I think the fight's over unless the other guy has something. I'm guessing no because.
Oh, Houndoom.
Well, Type Null, I hate to do this to you, but bulldoze again. Ah, never mind. He did the work for me.
Oh yeah, he does have a Zoroark though.
Yeah, but in like double battles, they only have like one Pokemon or something. Nope, you're right.
Called it.
Hey, you can take the finishing blow if you want. Oh, you know, I could have done double the kick because fighting in dark. Or you could just do whatever. It's critical, not that it mattered. When does Meowth evolve into Persian? Because we've had Garth with us for like 5 streams and he hasn't evolved once.
1 second.
How can this be?
Level 28.
What the hell then?
It evolves to a lowland Persian when hold on, listen to this. It evolves. Where'd it go? Blah, 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 blah. It evolves it. Jeez, we're good. It evolves a lowland Persian when leveled up with high friendship. So that means you have to have him in your team.
He is in the team.
You have to use him.
Oh, fuck that then. To be cornered by mere children.
Maybe helping one another out. Maybe helping one another out isn't so bad. Jolene, Hal, I leave Baba to you.
Enough! I will show you the power of Branch Chief Baba, the man who is called Aether Paradise's last line of defense. Well, thanks for confirming that you're. Thanks for confirming you're the last person we have to keep the crap out of. We will settle this at last with a multi-battle.
Come on, Jolene. I know Decidueye, the rest of our Pokemon feel the same way we do. We could save Lily and Cosmog for sure.
He's like, no, you fucking won't, you bitch.
Look at him.
I wonder what he actually sounds like.
I think in Pokemon Generations he's in there somewhere.
There's also the Pokemon Master Sex game.
He probably sounds nothing like that, and I will be upset.
Yeah, there's no way he's like a bad Tim Curry. Real smart, Hal. Bugs beat Psychic. You goof. See?
Wait, Raichu is psychic?
I guess so. Well, I got rid of him.
What? Hold on.
Well, I think Alolan Raichu is electric psychic.
Electric
Pupitar.
type. Oh, wait. And electric psychic. Yep, okay. What was that thing? Not that, the other one.
Pupitar.
What would that evolve into?
Tyranitar.
Huh. Oh, poor baby.
Ah, shit.
Oh, Claydol. Shit.
Claydol is Psychic Rock, right?
Yes.
Well, I know what to do then. Oh, fuck. That was not me. Oh, you know what? That might actually work because Claydol and Pupitar are both rock.
Only hits one of them now.
Well, he took care of Pupitar for me. I was gonna go for Claydol.
Hey, can you still use your move, or did that count as the one for battle?
Nah, I can, but I don't see a point. I was gonna say, does Claydol have sturdy, or did he just get lucky?
I think it might have sturdy.
Well, no, it would have said something. Spirit Shackle, that'll take care of him.
Yeah.
This is Ghost.
Yeah, Ghost type.
Yeah,
So
Ghost used to be...
it's Ghost Rock. Yeah, it's Ghost Rock.
No, I think Claydol is Psychic Rock, but Ghost beats Psychic Pokemon.
Yeah.
Bruxit? Ah! It's the thing from Dark Cloud 2! Kill it with
You know-
Malicious Moonsault.
I mean, that was an episode of Pokemon Anime that really fucked me up as a kid. When it was all the Pokemon just on the island together, like without their trainers, and they're all like, they're all like eating their own food. And apparently,
Psychic.
There's an episode where and a part of the episode where they were all drinking and they all looked like they were drunk.
Is it the same one where they got like washed up on a deserted island, but turns out it was like a giant amusement park with giant Pokemon?
No, I think it was from like the early like Pokemon. Like,
Yeah, the episode I'm thinking of is from the Indigo League.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Claydol is ground psychic.
Okay,
ground
so
psychic.
I thought it was rock. Okay. What a waste! No one's there! The Z move goes even if no one's there? He launched his Z power! Nothing fucking happened.
So did you just lose that?
Yeah! For nothing!
Wow, way to go.
Oh, Biden sent you out. Oh, well, I still have this. I didn't know that could happen!
Well, you were today years old when you found out.
Yeah! Here's an impression for you. What?
Oh, so I figured out how you can evolve Garf. You just play with it in the thing.
And give it Soothe Bell, which we gave to Noivern, which has not evolved at all.
Yep.
Oh, it's Hal.
I want to help save Lily, so I'm going ahead. You don't mind, right?
He looks so pissed.
No, I do believe I've shit myself.
Thanks for even giving us the key, Mr. Baba. You've been a big help.
This is why I can't bring myself to like children.
Oh, damn.
Yay! It's your man.
Whoa, there's like an Uku billion Team Skull thugs in this place. So the Foundation really was working together with Team Skull? This is like way too mind-blowing to think about right now. No shit, Hal. Jolene, let's knock some skulls together for a minute. Ha ha ha!
Fucking boo.
No, I can't go around them. Oh, they healed my Pokemon. Great.
Yeah. Where's Garf? Put the thing on.
Who the heck are you?
Or not.
I gotta keep the boss from getting his hands dirty, so I gotta wreck you myself. Oh yeah, about being done with Team Skull, I was lying. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
You know, it's also something that you don't need to ruin, John.
What?
More fucking cutscenes.
Oh, they do that on their own. Alright, this one won't get wasted. It's too bad I don't have Snorlium Z with a Snorlax. That move's hysterical. That's literally like Snorlax like gets up, has like a red glow in its eyes, and it starts running towards its opponent.
What? That sounds terrifying.
It is terrifying and funny. Well, you know what? If Team Rainbow Rocket's gonna be hard, maybe I should bring my Pokemon Sun team in.
Cool.
Or at least bring that Snorlax in. Coco, thank you for the 10 bits. On the scale of 1 to 100, how's Rich's sanity? These cutscenes seem to be taking a toll on him. Well, Rich, what do you think? Are you still there? Did we lose him?
No, you didn't.
Well, Coco asked a question to you.
Alright, so what did she ask?
On a scale of 1 to 100, how's Rich's sanity? These cutscenes seem to be taking a toll on him.
Scale 1 to 100.
Wasn't me.
I'd rather slam my nuts in a car door.
Wasn't me who got crushed. It was my Pokemon, right? You think so too, right? You think it was his nuts, right? You slammed your penis in the car door.
Or let's just say this. On level of insanity, if I had to end my worst enemy ever, or let's just say if my worst enemy was set on fire, and there's a fire extinguisher, a fire blanket, a garden hose, and everything around to put him out, I'd grab a beach chair, sit down, and I'd roast marshmallows over his corpse.
Holy shit.
That might be a little too much.
That's it. That's what you said in Insanity. Because then anybody would look at you like, dude, you really are insane. No shit.
All our strength comes from the money we've gotten. Yo, yo, yo! Pretty strong, ain't you? Then go right ahead. I'm no numbskull. I don't fight battles I can't win. Okay, thanks for being honest, sir. And it's Gladion.
I'm still not strong enough. All the days I struggled alone and lonely, it's all for nothing? Is that it? The hated boss who beat you down and beat you down and never lets up. J to the UZMA, know what I'm saying? Might as well just keep going.
Yeah, that's basically what he
I
said.
gotta just improvise it. I did that spoiled little brat favor, crushed his dreams. Yeah, that'd be me, I. You know, I kinda liked you, kid. Leaving home like that when it gets stronger and more iller. You had some real balls, you know what I mean? Going so far as coming over to Team Skull and rejecting your own Maz. That was tight. And now it's your turn to get wrecked. You little motherfuckers keep getting up in my grill. It's like a smoke that I can't even not get unhigh from. It's time to put out your meat at the source.
And that's what.
I don't care. I just really don't fucking care anymore. I'm just improvising this shit out of everything.
Go ahead.
Because I'm just.
You're talking to a guy who had to play a version of this 4 months ago. Anything to keep it interesting. Alright. I know that this is going to be a bitch. I'm going... Wait, hold on. Acrobatics works.
Does.
Keep forgetting. Oh, he stayed on. Alright. Alright, Hoodle, I need you.
Still can't believe. Oh man. Hoodle's the best. Oh really? Bottom one. There you go.
Oh, god damn it, sucker punch!
Don't use that right away. He has 3 other Pokemon.
And he leaves. Oh shit. He never had that before.
Use Icy Wind or something. I don't know. Yeah, great. That worked out so well. Don't you want to be like a... Don't you want to be a ground Pokemon?
Yeah, I do now.
Where is... Yeah.
He's gonna try that shit again. And then with one zap, he can't do it. Bitch.
You know, I really find that creative because basically you're...
Damn it!
Basically the...
We're to stalemate!
Basically, the reason why ground lightning is ineffective against ground is because you're grounding yourself. Sorry, and that's that's what a power strip is basically.
Problem is he has levitate.
Surge protector.
So bulldoze don't do shit. Spirit Shackle. I do that. This way he can't switch.
Don't forget to do that with whatchamacallit.
It doesn't work on him, remember? We tried that the other night.
Oh yeah. So basically, if that thing kills him, it'll just take you out. It'll just take him out with you. Won't he?
Fuck it, leaf blue.
Why did you do that?
Because
You have 1 HP.
Not for long. Ooh. He held on. That was a critic. Damn it, he's faster. Wait, that works? What type is throat chop? It's fighting, isn't it? He's part ghost. That shouldn't have worked. Damn, he's just getting crits. I Nope, that didn't do much. It's all about fucking Masquerade. This must be his final stand.
And it's supposed to be the final battle with Guzman. That's usually how it goes.
Yeah, he has like more Pokemon than he did before.
Which is how it goes.
Shit. Alright, it's a gamble. His speed spell. Will I go first? Yes! And now we're down to Colossal Pod again. He does not have much left.
You can use your... Yeah, there you go. You can use your Z-Power.
You might as well.
It's not very effective, but you don't have to... Oh! What?
Ah, crap.
What did it do?
First impression. I have 11 revives. Wonder who I should bring back. Pop the Archie because he has water moves. Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah, I'd use it now.
Granted, he is water type. It might not do a whole lot, but he doesn't have a whole lot either.
Yes, it's not very effective, but oh well. Yep, there it goes.
There we go. That should be the last time we fight Kuzma. Rich, that's you.
Now, what's up with you? How come I can't smash your ass?
And we got $10,000 for that.
You ZM it. What's wrong, y'all? Looks like I got no choice. Go on, go through.
hoping that one of them would heal me. Is Hal back there? Maybe he can heal me. Nope. Unless they just did it. Nope.
You can always just leave and then come back.
No, I cannot.
Who knows if you're even gonna face them? I don't know.
That's what I'm worried about.
I guess.
No, wait a minute, go back. It said fully restores your Pokemon. Like all of them.
Where?
The Roto thing. First one. No, first one. No.
Raises all the
That.
stats.
Oh, never mind. I thought that was them.
Although that wouldn't be a bad idea. I got nothing else, might as well just save.
Yeah, just in case. Oh.
Maybe Gladion will heal you, who knows?
Nope, I already talked to them, didn't help.
Oh.
Oh, this is new.
Oh, there you go. It has been some time since we last met, Triathlon Trainer. I do not know if you have learned anything more about the Blinding One, but it seems we might now have the means to do what we came to do. If a Pokémon caught in a Pokéball can be made to obey the orders of the one who catches it, then we should be able to control Necrozma. Pokémon caught in Pokeballs are loyal to the trainers who hold them. It should be the same for Necrozma. So we will need you to leave us in peace so that we may do our job.
Captain FICO, they only seem worried for Cosmog's safety. And they are able to use Z-moves, the power of the Blinding One.
Are you suggesting that we rely on children to stand against the wild fury of Necrozma? It is not kinder to them to stop them here rather than send them against that thing?
I will battle you. I will battle you with our Pokemon, the Ultra Beast Poipole. Oh, I forgot what their battle theme sounded like. Ultra Recon Squad Soliera.
I wonder if the Ultra Beast Pokemon are kind of like, what's that one that, you only obtain an event, it basically has bells on it, I forget its name.
Bells?
Yeah, I forget its name, but it looks like a devilish Pokemon, but...
Oh, Hoopa!
Yeah, Hoopa or Hoopa.
I don't remember. Was Hoopa like X and Y, though? Or my... Togo probably
Yeah,
knows.
but it was... Or no, Moopa, or was it Moopa or something? But it
was
I think it was like...
Hoopa.
Yeah, I think it was like, I think it was like an Ultra Beast, I think. See? Oh, damn.
I didn't do it.
That was it. It seems we're still not drawing out the full potential of our Pokemon.
Talking about this, if there's a picture that comes off with it.
Nah. That's FICO.
How infuriating. It is most unsatisfying to find something that our technology cannot overcome. Seems that we might yet be able to resolve this somehow if we could use the powers. And yet, our expertise when it comes to battling with Pokémon is so terribly insufficient.
We will find a way to deal with Necrozma. You children should pursue your own dreams. Don't end up with the same kind of regrets that we have. Can you heal my Pokemon? No, I guess not. Anybody want to heal me? I'm scared. Okay, fuck you then. Uh-oh.
Finally.
Oh! Ah, Jolene, it's been a while since we last saw you.
What? You came?
You didn't hear all that noise outside?
You actually came to help me, Jolene? Thank you, thank you.
So you know one another. A gifted young trainer like Jolene, and she bothers with someone like you? How disappointing.
I don't need your approval, Mother, or your permission. I will save Cosmo.
My, you do say such incomprehensible things. Calling me mother? I don't have any children. Certainly not any wretched children who would run off and reject my love. So tell me how you'll save that Pokemon. What can you do, Lily? You failed to convince me to listen to you. You don't even have the strength of a trainer. The only thing that you've ever done on your own is steal someone else's research material.
What a bitch!
Lutsamine is the bitchiest of the bitches. It's so terribly unattractive. But know that my fathomless love will save even someone like you. When I protect this entire world from darkness.
Protect this world? Mother, what is it you're trying to do? Is that what you want, Nebby? That what you would sacrifice Cosmog for?
That's right. I will force Cosmog to use its power, and it may very well die. But if it will save the world for all of my beloved Pokemon, then that is what I will do.
You bitch.
Lily, I'll be using the Cosmog you stole for a great purpose. You've kept it safe until now, and for that, I thank you.
Mother! Julian, I'm really happy you came after me. But I want to save Nebby, but I don't know what I really should do.
You could start by healing my fucking Pokemon. Oh boy.
And you should probably save.
As soon as I can move.
What is this place?
If you want to see, you'd better hurry. This way.
Oh, you better save right now. Because remember, this is all newfound territory for me.
You guys never got this far, did you?
Hell no.
I stopped way back when.
What do you think? It's my private collection. My precious babies. They'll be preserved for eternity here. Oh, that's fucking grim.
You put them in ice?
Yeah, she cryogenically froze those Pokemon.
Yeah, like preserving. Oh, dear God.
Yeah, she's insane. But if the light is stolen from this world, then I won't be able to love my babies any longer. So I will open the Ultra Wormhole and take the Pokemon, the Pokemon that would steal our lights. I will capture even poor Necrozma.
Whoa, Jolene! What? Oh! And Lily! Man, I'm so glad to see that you're okay.
Ah, sweet How. So you came too? I know better to expect much from the members of the Ultra Recon Squad, but really, Couldn't Guzma even stop a few children?
Listen to us, please. Don't open the Ultra Wormhole. We can't lose anyone else. Not like we lost Father.
Do you think I've forgotten? As if I could forget what happened that day. I hate the Ultra Wormholes from the depths of my being. That is why I will be the one to go. I will not let anyone stop me. Not even my own daughter and son.
What? Daughter? Son? What? Wait! You all are family?
Perhaps once we were, sweet Hal. But those wretches beside you left me. But I will still save them. With all of the endless love of the president of the Aether Foundation as someone tasked with the protection of all Pokémon. I was able to open the Ultra Wormhole using just the gases we've extracted from Cosmog when it was in Aether Paradise. Wasn't I? Oh, he's trapped in that box. And now I have Cosmog itself inside this crate here. If I use its entire body, I should be able to control the Ultra Wormhole.
Oh, sorry. Please, stop. Nibby isn't... If you make it... You use up too much of its power, you don't understand what will happen. Like when we ran away from the paradise, it couldn't even move for ages after that. Use too much of its power, it will die.
I am Lucamine. Ah, shit, she did it. Oh no, she opened the Sky China.
Please stop.
And it closed. Oh? You're trying to resist, aren't you, Cosmog? But why? For Lily's sake, perhaps?
Baby.
I think you were Cosmog, too. How gallant you are. You love Lily, don't you? Perhaps Gladion and Lily have both grown up a bit since leaving Aether. Coco said thank you for the 20 bits. The Sky what? You heard me. But I still won't allow them to interfere with this. If I'm going to protect the Pokemon of Alola, I must go through the Ultra Wormhole and meet this Necrozma. I will have Cosmog open the Ultra Wormhole, no matter what. I will use the power of its cage to ensure that I cannot resist any further. There you are.
Mother, if you disappear too...
Now you worry for me? Fine, Gladion. I will do what I must to put your worries to rest, by demonstrating my strength in battle. Let's see. Yes, you, Jolene. You will battle me. If I can defeat
great.
even you, then that should silence Lily's last objections as well.
Of course. What the fuck?
Aether President Lucamine.
Table.
It's a fairy type or something. I can do anything about that here. Or... Is fairy weak to dark? Let's find out. No, it's not. Uh-oh. Ooh, I know what I can do with Beware.
Acrobatics.
Yeah. And if you're not holding anything, oh, I think he's holding something. Okay, good. Alright, then let's go with Brick instead. Level 50. Ah, great. God damn it.
Oh, Christ.
Where does it with crazy blonde women and melodic? Well, I shouldn't be mean. Cynthia's normal. She's just scary.
Yeah, but Cynthia's actually on our side.
Lusa mine, she's nuts.
Yeah, she's just batshit crazy. Doom BFG division. That's it, dude.
Goodbye.
Wrecked.
I had horrible memories from Brilliant Diamond. I was not ready to put up with that again.
Yeah. I don't think any of us are.
I can take care of you.
Awakening.
No, really? Oh, damn it.
Oh my god!
Well, fuck.
Well, I still have WhatsApp.
With amulet point.
So I'm gonna rob her of her pension.
It hits twice.
Yep, double kick.
Even though.
Oh, I fell in love, but you're dead. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter anymore.
Oh, what a time to lose Incineroar. I still have Pagliacci.
Don't you have revive?
I do, but I also Pagliacci has an ice move. Teeter dance. What did that do again? That's confusion move.
Confusion. Come on. Come on. Ah, crap.
Alright, well, while it's stuck with doing this.
No, you have max revive.
Alright, well. I'll remember that if it happens again.
Dude, pedal dance, so there you're fucked there. Who else can you bring out of the sacrificial lamb?
I don't have any potions, so I just want to bring them out.
We gotta hope for the hits. Flamethrower.
Yep. Avoided because of high friendship.
On. Might not be effective. Ooh. Die, bitch! Counter just retaliation move that counters any physical attack with double the damage taken.
I might go for it.
That's a
it.
physical attack. That's for a physical attack.
I know, but I usually send Wazop in like as like a decoy, so if he gets hit, then I can counter it.
But double kick, the double kick can hit twice.
Yeah, let's leave it alone. So I'm guessing we just have Beware left. Nope, we still have Clefable.
Oh shit. With that fucking blade. Come on, go for the kill. Come on.
How can you be so awful?
You.
Yeah, that's what I say every time I play. Every time I think about Battletoads. He's not here to get mad at me for that. Brushy, 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 brushy. Here, have a sneak. Oh, he doesn't like being pet on the face. Pet the tummy, then. There you go. Good boy. Oh, Jolene, you are strong. You should carry on with your island challenge. Perhaps I've made you feel uneasy about my ability to handle this task. I'll be fine. I won't be alone. Guzma, with me!
You got it.
I'm off to capture Necrozma.
Wait, let me go. My partner Noel was born to be a beast killer. I've trained it all this time to be able to battle on the other side of that Ultra Wormhole.
You were a sweet boy. But do not worry, you can leave it all in my hands. Children really would all be much happier, if only they'd listen to the adults around them. I'm getting me some of that milk! And then they're gone.
Mother. Why? Nibby, are you alright? Nibby.
What is it?
Changed forms, and it's not moving.
Uh-oh, it's in its ooh variant.
Do you say ooh?
Yeah, you'll see when you see its face.
Come on, let's get out of here. Nothing good can happen here.
You're all unharmed. Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah, maybe. But there's still a ton we have to do. There's the President and Guzma. Both disappeared into the Ultra Wormhole. Not to mention Cosmog and why it stopped moving like that. Even if she is like that, Lucamine is still our mother.
Even if she's a stone-cold bitch.
We can't just leave her in some unknown world on her own, even if it is capturing Necrozma. If she doesn't come back. The words we just heard, is that the truth? Lucamine, what kind of human is she? She acted so kind and caring, and yet beneath the surface, she was one hell of a bitch.
Well, duh, she's a CEO. That's what they're all like that.
I just realized I don't have her glasses on.
Oh, that's right. They don't have their visors on anymore. Was this all for her own selfish satisfaction, or does she simply feel too much responsibility to take everything upon herself to fix? What is she thinking? What an incomprehensible individual. Though that is as much as we had heard.
In truth, we are not strong. We have not needed to be. We use technology to resolve any problem that arises in our lives. That's why we had discussed finding some human we could send through to our world to battle with Pokemon on our behalf. What was that you just said? You said you were going to send someone back to your world. Do you know some other way to open an Ultra Wormhole? The altar on Pony. The Pokemon that appears there is known as the beast that calls the moon.
We're gonna go catch Lunala.
We borrowed such a brute power ourselves to come here to Alola.
Oh, that was Soliera. We borrowed such a brute's power ourselves to come here to Alola.
But to think that those two hope to capture Necrozma on their own. Do the people of this world truly have so much confidence in their strength in Pokemon battle?
If Necrozma awakens, it will hunger for light, and it will descend upon Alola to take it. Our world, Ultra Megalopolis, is a world without any light left in it after all.
We know that the darkness that once fell upon Alola was driven back with light. That is what the old legends and myths tell us. But in all our investigations, we still have not learned what that light was exactly.
Alright, so when they do that, they're leaving. Miss Lily, if you and your friends would like to get some rest first, I've prepared a few beds in the staff's residential quarters.
Pick you up on that.
Yay, we can heal.
Yeah, I'm beat.
I think I'll stay here. I want to spend some trying to understand what my mother might have been thinking.
A funny lullaby version of the Pokemon Center healing. The next day. Jolene, Miss Lily is waiting outside if you're ready to meet her. Oh, this is when she changes the outfit.
Oh yeah, she did buy some clothes, didn't she?
Yeah, she did buy some clothes.
I picked these clothes up in Maui. Do you think they suit me?
You called it. She was buying those clothes. Sure do.
Oh, Jolene, thank you. She looks so happy. I feel like there's so much I have to do now to save Nebby.
You know, I bet that outfit she was wearing the entire time is like what her mother told her to wear.
Yep. To save Nebby, to save my mother.
And Gladion's outfit is a completely, the complete polar opposite of what Lucamine probably told him to wear.
I want to be like you, Jolene. I want to be strong enough to face any trial. Try to be happy. So I'm going to try my hardest. This is my Z-powered form. Okay.
So this is where you were. I found this downstairs.
It's the Sun Flute.
Yeah, it's the Sun Flute. It's apparently an artifact from Alola's past. They say it's to be played under the sun's light. The Sun Flute and the Moon Flute, when sounded together, it's said that they can call the legendary Pokémon. That is, you believe in old myths anyway. It's like the members of the Ultra Recon Squad said, right? If the legendary Pokemon really does exist, we might be able to reach that other world where Necrozma is. Here, take this with you.
There it is!
There's the Master Ball!
Yeah.
It's a Master Ball. It can catch any Pokemon without fail.
Well, the rule, I guess, is technically true. You do get it from the big bad villain area. And Aether Paradise turned out to be the real villains. Or at least the CEO is.
I'm counting on you to save my family now. This is the least I can do.
What are you going to do, Gladion?
Deal with this mess. I've got to clean up Aether Paradise. All I wanted was to be able to protect everybody together with Null. Maybe I couldn't do that, but I'll make sure that this place at least stays safe. Foundation that our mother loved. Jolene! Hey, and it's Lily, isn't it? What happened to you?
Yes, it's me. Now I'm ready to use my full force, too.
You're all amazing. That's it. I've decided. What? I keep getting saved by Jolene and my partner Decidueye, right? If I keep being like this and I don't change, then I'm gonna get left behind by you all. I really wanted to save Lily and Cosmo. When my partner and I both felt that way, when we were in sync, we were so much stronger. That's how it felt to me, so... I'm gonna try to chase that feeling down again, together with my Decidueye and my team. So our family drama ended up changing the kind of trainer you want to be. Sorry for getting you dragged into our mess. Sure, you might have been a part of it, but in the end, the only one who's gonna make me change is me. And besides, Miss Lucamine is out there trying to keep Alola safe, right?
Not a matter of speaking.
I knew she was a good person. I guess. She's always convinced that what she's doing is right, but she's really kind of selfish, but I think she really just wanted to find our father who disappeared into an Ultra Wormhole.
Wish she kind of like led with that.
Oh, no. Thank you for your kind words. I'm happy you feel that way.
Get you to the next island at least. Pony Island.
The last island.
I'll wait for you at the docks.
Come on, Julie, let's show the world what we can really do.
Yeah, she's really changed her personality entirely. She's a lot more confident now.
Dear God.
Yeah, what an event that was.
As soon as you can find a Pokemon Center, awesome.
Yeah, I want to get Garth out of here. Whoops. I went up, no! Curse my itchy trigger fingers. Oh. Lotto time. Same thing as before. Roto catches. Nope, that's new. Oh, makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon. Well, I'm gonna save those for when we go get Lunala. Oh, I think that's the boat right there.
Let's go, Julie, no holding back.
Ready to go? Alright.
Pony Island. There really isn't much to this one. I think it's literally, there's just one trial and then you're done with the Island Challenge, period. Seafolk Village. Spotty
Pony Island. Almost no one lives on it. But you'll find a whole lot of nature to explore here. Go. Find the Kahuna. The Kahuna of Pony Island also protects the altar Alola's people worship the legendary Pokemon. Maybe they will know something that might help you.
Brian, thank you for this. Now that I finally know why you left, that you're trying to help Mother and Father. You told me that back then.
Sorry. All I could think about in those days was how Noah and I had to be strong. But we'll use the strength that we found to protect the Foundation in Mother's place. This will be your battle now. I know you can handle it.
Julian, I'm okay. You don't have to worry. I know what I have to do now. And I don't know, maybe it sounds strange, but I'm kind of excited.
Here we are. Pony Island is ours to explore. Wonder what kinds of new Pokemon we'll find. We'll find to fill up a whole new island Pokedex.
Look at all the houses are water Pokemon.
Yep. Welcome.
my goodness.
Huh, it was a different kind of trainer that created this the last time.
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm Mina, but I'm the local captain. Ha 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 ha.
Captain Mina? It's nice to meet you then.
So let's get right down to things. Which one of you is here for my trial?
Oh, no, that's not why we're here. I mean, you're not entirely wrong, but it's true that Jolene is in the middle of her island challenge, but we're here to meet the kahuna of this island.
The kahuna? Oh, well, that's a problem. Well, maybe you should talk to Hapu.
Oh, so Hapu lives on Pony Island? Thank you very much, Captain Mina. Let's go, Jolene. We're good to see Hapu and Mudsdale again. Is that why it's called Pony Island? Because the kahuna has a horse Pokemon? I really hope that's the fucking case.
I'm not telling you one way or the other. Alright, Garf is worthless to me. I don't know why I've kept you this long. Huh, I really haven't been catching any Pokemon, huh?
No, you haven't.
Well, we can always change that. Yeah, let's keep Garfin for now. If I get something better, we'll just swap them out. Before I do anything else. I got plenty of those.
Hey, question. What was Chrissy again? I know Chrissy was Noricorio, but
Yes.
what type is that? Lightning?
Electric.
Okay. I don't think we have an electric Pokemon in our party, do we?
No, we don't. But it's also like really, really low. I'm just gonna do 10 more. We got about 10 minutes left. Let's just see how far we get.
Yeah, I hate to tell you this, but I kind of want to stop because I have work tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, and
It's Thursdays
also,
and Fridays.
Also, I have a company meeting first thing in the morning, so I kind of have to.
And I'm already drained.
Early. Yeah, so am I. I'm just wiped.
All right, well, we'll call it here then. All right, everyone.
All right. I'm just gonna go. Okay.
All right. Me and Rich will handle the outro.
Okay.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye-bye. All right, everyone. Thank you for coming out. It's fun little stream. We finally got the Aether Paradise shit done, and now next stream I think we're gonna get the final trials done. So thank you guys so much for joining. If you like the stream, you can give me a follow here on Twitch and MugiwaraJM, all one word, here and on socials, except for we're on Mugiwara_JM and MugiwaraJM on Facebook. I'd love to synchronize and have all the names match, but the internet's stupid. And if you like and want to see more streams, you can check out MugiwaraJM Plays on Facebook, YouTube, where you're probably watching this right now anyway. And if you like the gaming content even further, check out Super Bonus Round, my Let's Play channel that I do with my friends. We're currently going through Yakuza 6, The Song of Life, Resident Evil 2 remake, Leon B, and Psychonauts 2, with some more stuff coming down the line. We're actually working on our Halloween stuff now. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your night or day, depending on when we're watching this. And I think Rich and I will see you guys tomorrow night for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's been a hot minute, and I want to get back to that. And I am not streaming on Friday because I'm going to be going out of town for the weekend, and I want to get to bed early, so no stream on Friday night. All right, have a good one, y'all. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.